Okay, so we're going to start by installing a program called Eclipse. That is the standard Java development environment. It doesn't cost anything, and so we're going to go ahead and get it installed on your computer, and we'll go on from there. All right, so the first thing we want to do is download Eclipse. We're going to go to uh, basically any web browser page and just type in download Eclipse. And the Eclipse Foundation, eclipse.org, we're going to get the IDE for Java developers. We're going to go ahead and download that package. There it is, the x86 program, that's what we want. We're going to go ahead and download that. And we'll hit download. Now, it doesn't cost anything, but it's a good idea to donate. Really, this is an incredible program that they make available for free. So we're not going to download today, but ordinarily I would download every time I install it. I usually download $35. So that's a good practice to get into, but I'm going to go ahead and download this. And it won't take very long. It'll go quickly because, frankly, just not much going on here. There we go. In fact, it's already done. 123 megabytes. It's complete. We'll run the installation file. I'm not going to run it completely because, frankly, I already have it. So there's no sense in installing it again, but you will need to do this. Basically, it's going to pop up a little splash screen like this, and then it's going to ask you what you want to install. You're going to install Eclipse for Java developers, and then you're going to continue on until you're done. At the point when you have completed the process, you will have an icon on your desktop that looks something like this. Where's it at here? And let me have taken the icon off my desktop, so let's just go type in Eclipse. It'll look like that. It's kind of a circle, an orange shadow, and 3 bars in it. We're going to run that. Now, the first thing it's going to ask you is where do you want to keep your files. I'm going to take this off the end and create a new workspace. I'm going to call this UIL comp. And then I'm going to hit launch. And it usually takes it a minute to run. All right, you'll see this junk screen up here. Frankly, we don't care about that. We're just going to X out of that. Notice the little tab here. And we're going to create a Java project. We're going to call it test project. Get used to typing in camel case. Basically what that means is capitals and all the words, but no spaces. Let's see. And we're going to go ahead and not create modules. We don't want info modules. Okay, now you'll notice we have a project here, and if we drop this down, we have source. So what we are going to create inside here, however, is a package. And we're going to call this, let's see here, we're going to call this package com.uil.practice. Okay. We're going to finish that. Inside the practice package, we're going to create a new class file. And you should be familiar with class files. These are the files that hold Java code. And call this one test main. We're going to add the public static void method to it. And finish. Okay, so now we have code. We have a class, a public class, and inside we have the public static main method that you need to make any Java program run. So now we're just going to do something simple to test whether our system works. We're going to type in system.out.println hello world. Semicolon at the end of it. We're going to run it. To run that, we're not gonna worry about debugging right now. We're just gonna run it. Go ahead and hit the green button. It'll say, do you want to save it? Yes. And then down here in the console, you'll see it says hello world. That tells us that we've installed everything that we needed correctly. So if you have any questions past this point, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video and we'll get started on actually doing some coding. So that should take care of it.